Well guys, got myself into a little predicament here, but at least I'm at home. And that's the only reason my dumb ass came back here, is because I was home. If this was a job for a customer and they wanted me to dump this back here, I would have said nope. But luckily I got enough chain to get up to the driveway. I got another piece of junk truck to pull me out. I only tried getting it out a couple times because I've been in this situation 100 times, and every time you think you can get it by shoving stuff under the tires and rocking it, you end up right down to the frame. So I only tried it a couple times and it didn't come out, so we're not in too much trouble right now. I don't have the skid steer here, of course, because a week ago I just brought it over to the other place. That's the biggest problem right there, with that big motor sitting on it. And we're sunk a little more on this side. I'm going to leave the box up to try to keep the weight off the front axle and put a little more weight on the drives. But luckily I got tons of chain. I even have more than this if I need it, but it's probably close to 80 feet off the driveway. So it's not too bad. I got a couple more lengths of chain, but this should be plenty to get me out. Got that worthless pile of garbage started. Well, the old Pete pulled her right out. Back on the road again. Man, I'm so glad I had all this chain with me. Didn't do too much damage to the yard. Basically like this all the way back, so at least I got some wood chips. To fix the damage. Couple little deep holes here, but I just fill those right in with wood chips. All this because of you guys. All this because of you guys, you know. I hope you're happy. I got stuck trying to get you some bedding. You guys are ungrateful. All that, and we only get 4 eggs a day from like 9 chickens. 4 eggs a day, and I gotta get stuck in the yard. Well, anyway, they'll be happy. All this, well, yeah, not all this. Well, all of it will be used eventually, but I got this for this trampoline here that they hang out in. It's just a complete mud pit under here, so they'll be happy. I'll put some in their run. I'll put some in this where I'm stepping now. They'll be happy. Even though they're chickens, I'm sure they still don't want to truck around in the mud. So that's the next voyage, is to figure out how to get that under there. Keep them locked up in the winter, because every time we let them out in free range in the winter, they get eaten. So it's for their own good. I gotta give it to the old Pete though. She saved the day. pulled this thing out like it wasn't even there. Well, guys, it definitely did the old Peterbilt some good to get it running and a little bit of driving around for the winter time. All it does is sits some more, and I always try to start it up at least once or twice during the winter. So that's all I got for this one. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.